Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are getting ready to make steak and gravy with some mushrooms, and this is super easy, so let's get started. The ingredients you're going to need is some steak. I'm using thin cut steak, some brown gravy, any brand of your choice, some mushrooms, garlic and onion powder, and salt and pepper to taste. So the first thing I am getting ready to do is just season my steak, and I am seasoning liberally, so you can put as much seasoning as you want. But we like the garlic and onion flavor on our steak. And that's what you see me do here. I'm going to season both sides very liberally and then get ready to start cooking the steak so that way we can get this dinner going. So I have about 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil in the pan. It's on medium heat, and I'm just going to do a quick fry or sear on the steak, as you would say. The steak is very thin, so it's not gonna take but maybe 1 to 2 minutes to cook the meat. So be careful not to burn it. And you'll see that once one side is done within a minute, you're gonna flip it over and finish cooking. So here the steak is finally done. I let it cool for about 5 minutes before I start cutting it. You do not have to cut it. You can do what you want with your steak, and you can just throw it in whole. But we like it cut into pieces, and then I cut into like bite-sized pieces, and then I'm going to end up throwing that back in the pan and finishing the dish, which you will see shortly. Okay, so I have finished cutting the meat. So what I did now is I mixed together the gravy and I put it into the pan, and I am now scraping up all those little brown bits on the bottom. And some of them are darker than others, but that is fine because that brings the flavor to the gravy, and you will see if you do try this recipe. So I'm going to add in the steak and the mushrooms, and then cook this on a medium low, and I'm going to cook it for maybe 30 to 45 minutes until the meat is actually tender. And you'll see all of that happening. You can also taste at this point if you want to add any salt and pepper to it. With the gravy mixes and stuff, it does have already the salt in it, so I don't add that much salt, but I will add in the pepper. So I'm just going to give this a stir, and we'll let this cook until the meat gets tender. Well, dinner is now done, and this is what is for dinner: steak, mushrooms, and gravy. This is a super easy meal to do. You can actually do this in a crock pot if you want to as well. And it's inexpensive. You can get all these ingredients at Aldi. I hope you enjoy the video, and I will talk to you in the next one.